Yes, my people, it's Cecil G from AFTV, and you're watching Eddie Vision TV. Love.
Greetings sports fans, welcome back to Eddie Vision TV, the channel where we look at sports differently. So, Jamaica versus Nicaragua. Away. So, the team is in high preparation leading up to the Nations League encounter. It's not going to be an easy one. You know, the pitch might be an issue for some players, and that might affect Steve McLaren's starting 11. But before we get into that, let's just look at a few stats. Funny enough, we've played Nicaragua 2 times. We lost 3-2 and we got a 2-0 victory in the 2015 World Cup qualifications. So 1-1. So it's really hard to really judge the two teams and in terms of history. You know, but history as in the last 5 games, let's look at Nicaragua's performances. 3 wins, 2 draws, no losses. But one would say they don't really play anybody. You know, Cuba, French Guyana, Belize, Montserrat, Guatemala. Alright, Jamaica no last 5. Although we have played well in our last 2 games. 2-1 and a draw against Cuba. We have lost 3 games. So to the last 5, lost 3, 1, and drew 1. You know, and the 3 losses came at the Copa America. So that's where we are right now. I think both teams will be coming in with some amount of form. So let's see how well we'll do. But I think, you know, obviously Jamaica will start the game as favourites. For me, early prediction, I'm going for a 2-0 victory for the Reggae Boyz. So you can go to just bet with this one. Now in terms of the starting 11, what I think should be the starting 11, not necessarily what the coach might do, because, you know, Coach Mac always going to put a twist. You know, so I might get a few names right and I might be wrong with some. You know what I mean? But, you know, this team I'll be taking a few risks, and, you know, some of your favorites might be out. So anyway, in goal, Andre Blake, and he's one of the most picks. You don't have to really explain why. At right back, might need a little bit of explaining, but I'm going with Tavon Gray. He has been playing a lot more than Dexter and has been in better form. You know, he was scoring in a MLS derby the other day. So looking decent, starting a lot of games for his team, and, you know, playing the 90 minutes. Another thing, he might be more tired because he played, I think, Sunday. So, but, you know, he's young, so Tavon Gray at right back. Centre back pairing, still going with the proven Ethan Pinnock and Nana. Ethan Pinnock scoring over the weekend in Brentford's 5-3 victory. So at least he's in scoring form. We hope they get one of those headers that we saw on the weekend from Ethan. You know, Damon Lowe, you know, got the move over there. Saudi. And not the best of starts so far, you know, 2 red cards and understanding. But, you know, for Jamaica, we haven't really seen red cards. So Damon Lowe. Left back picks itself pretty much. The more experienced Greg Lee should get the nod over John Bell. In midfield, and this is where it gets interesting. I did a video on Macy Holgate, so obviously I want to see him in the 6. So getting his debut or making his debut for the Reggae Boyz in Nicaragua, Mesa Holgate, he told the coach that he can play midfield. You know, I heard an interview from TVJ, so you guys can check that out. The coach said that Mesa can play centre back, right back, and Mesa also told him that he can play midfield, which I already said in the video. So Mason at the 6. Alongside him, Casey Palmer has been playing well for Jamaica over the last 2 games and deserves his stay in the starting 11. And pipping out Bobby Reid just slightly for me. Coach said he wants a number 10, somebody who is able to change the game and win the game. So he wants to take a look at this player. So I'm going to put this player in, Tyree McGee, the man from the Colorado switchback. What I mean, people want to see McGee, so just put in McGee, make we see. Let him play the easier game against Nicaragua. We don't want a lot of pressure for him in the second game at the office in front of a packed stadium. You know what I mean? That's a lot of pressure. Him give a 2 ball, him start get booed. So the atmosphere at the stadium will be electric. Get him the easier game away on paper, which seems to be the easier game. Atmosphere is a little bit different, but at least everybody will be under that same pressure. So Tyree McGee at the 10. Up top, no Mikel Antonio for me, artificial surface. We know his history record. West Ham won't be too happy to hear that he's going to play on this pitch. So I'm starting Romaro Williams. He's used to these conditions. His home team Indy already plays on artificial surface. You know, the USL has a lot of clubs that use artificial surface, so he's right at home, no issue. So Romaro Williams, and the coach want to see him as well. So Romaro Williams leading the line. On the left hand side, Demarai Gray, hitman from Saudi, needs this game to really get back to his form. He started playing for Jamaica in excellent form, scoring, getting assists, but we all know that it will slow down. So he started high, but obviously, you know, it will go down. So it's been down, so I want him to bring it up back. Use this game to really skyrocket. You know what I mean? Right hand side, Norman Campbell back in the team. So did well away to Honduras. You know, I like what I saw. So Norman Campbell on the right hand side for me. So again, in goal, Andre Blake, right back, Tavon Gray, centre back pairing of Ethan Pinnock, Damian Nanalo, Greg Lay, left back. Sitting in midfield, Mesa Holgate, Casey Palmer. At the 10, the kid is wicked, Tyree McGee. Up top, Demarai Gray, Romaro Williams, aka Pavi, and Norman Campbell. Alright folks, this is my starting 11 for the first game in Nicaragua. Let me know your thoughts. What are your views on my team? Is it the team that you guys want to see? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think it's possible? Do you want to see Mesa Holgate? Who is missing out? You want to see Cephas? Drop the names in the comment section below. I'm Eddie Gona. Thanks for watching. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe.